comments like, what's up, what happened, you did it better in the other video, actually I didn't subscribe for this, or this is not what I came here for, and all that stuff. I'm here to discuss the dangers of going viral. So there are two ways of going viral. The first one being, trust me, you don't want to go viral. You don't want to go viral. And there are downsides to this. And yes, you get the temporary feeling of like, yes, a lot of people know me, my video is doing well, and maybe possibly some cash. But I'm here to discuss the dangers of going viral. So there are two ways of going viral. The first one being intentional. There is intentional going viral, whereby you've done your hustle, you know how to step by step do all the things that are required for you to go viral. It's not by surprise. It doesn't catch you by surprise, and you know it was intentional. At least maybe let's say 90% of the effort was yours. Now there is the second part of going viral, and that is by mistake. Now listen, all small channels, this is the type of going viral that we always fantasize about, or we daydream about. I upload the video the following night, and then in the morning I wake up expecting or hoping to be famous, or virality, going viral. Now let's talk about these two. Let's start with the going viral by mistake. Let's say you've uploaded your video, you wake up, you're viral, everything is good, you're chilling the first 24 hours, maybe first 1 week, and you're like, the views are shooting through the roof. This is all good. And now comes the turning point. So the first problem of going viral by mistake is basically, obviously, every viral video is not permanent. So it's temporary. That's the first thing. You've gone viral, yes, but it's temporary. And now the problem comes when you can't sustain that type of virality. What do I mean? You can't do it again. Yes, you've gone viral, you've told your friends, now they know that you're viral, your fans, they know that you're viral, and that leads, that's the second problem, is the new community you have gathered, the subscribers, they expect you doing the same thing, or basically taking them in the same direction. But sadly enough, you can't. Why? Because you did it by mistake. And what happens is actually comments like, what's up, what happened, you did it better in the other video, actually I didn't subscribe for this, or this is not what I came here for, and all that stuff. Now this can create a lot of pressure towards you as an individual and as a person. Now another problem of going viral by mistake is it eats on your mental and emotional health. You start conditioning your mind that you have to do this thing again. It's like trying to win the lottery, and I won once and maybe I'm broke again, but I have to win. You try to do everything you can to win. And the problem of trying to do everything you can to win is basically you start losing value. That's another problem. You lose value in your content, trying to pursue virality. You are chasing it, therefore you have no time to prepare for a better way of planning, bringing out a better video, and actually providing value to your audience. So you just provide more of quantity rather than quality, or whatever you're producing is not, I would say, from heart or what your community might want. It is more of, you want to chase that wave which is already gone, the virality wave. So you try to chase that, and you end up losing value. So your content actually just goes down. You go up virality, and then content goes down. Why? You are chasing the wave which is already gone. The next problem of going viral by mistake is basically you might end up losing yourself in the process. What do I mean? If you started with doing this type of content, because one content went viral, you might end up pushing yourself to that type of whatever niche or direction that the virality attracted. And guess what? You follow that, and yes, you might get a couple of views here and here, but the problem with people not lasting on YouTube is basically doing something they don't maybe like. You do it 1 year or 2 years, and you're like, I can't do this anymore. Why? Because you are chasing the views or virality. So yes, don't try to run and follow that wave, because you might end up losing your way. You might end up going a different way rather than in another way. It's better for you to get 50k views, but those 50k views are coming from something that you're doing out of heart, and something that is helping others, and something that the community loves than for you posting something maybe because of a trend, and then you go up into that spiral wave of following that trend or following that particular whatever that content might be. When all this is done and say, the most dangerous thing that can happen to you when you go viral is actually you giving up on YouTube. Combining everything we have talked about so far, if you put all of these on one person, it can actually eat them up, and they end up giving up because they can't produce the same action that happened by mistake. Now, to avoid this, we can do a couple of things. Okay, we have two scenarios. One is you're not yet viral, but you are thinking of becoming viral. So for this particular type of people, I would advise for you to try your best to go on the journey of making virality intentional. How you learn by every video, step by step. You don't just become viral and then you don't know what made you viral. So you learn, try to make sure that every video you upload is actually better than the previous one. If in this video you worked on thumbnails and you're becoming better at clicks, people are clicking, now you examine your video and be like, okay, so now the drop off is too much according to my curve, so I'll have to work on maybe my edit or my speech or my way of providing value so that people try to finish my videos up to the end. So you learn. If it was thumbnail before the front video, you work on retention. If it was retention, you work on whatever that is. So that's one thing you can do if you are not viral yet. The second thing you can do if you're not yet viral but you are trying to get your channel up there is basically try to produce value. They always tell you that produce quantity, quantity, quantity. Yes, quantity is good because it helps you learn more, but also on the other side it's bad. Why? Because you might not get enough time actually to learn because the more you are pumping out, the more you will get fixed up and occupied that you don't have enough time to learn, research, provide value. So yes, provide more value and maybe less more of the quantity, quantity, quantity. And yes, it's a thin line, kind of balance. You have to continue producing, yes, but at a value-based motion. Okay, now let's talk about those people who have gone viral, but by mistake, and they don't know what to do. So if you've gone viral and by mistake, congratulations. It's a good thing to have some virality, but watch out for the kick. The kick is coming, and views are going to stop, and people might want to know, wow, what's up, what happened, especially people who knew about your virality, friends, loved ones, fans, subscribers, whatever that is. So if you've gone viral, now you can do this couple of things. First of all, go check on your thumbnail. Maybe your thumbnail was different from other thumbnails you used to upload in your previous videos, and that's what attracted the views. Second, you check on the topic. Was it an interesting topic to a wider range of people? Was it a general topic? What is so unique about that topic? Third, was it a trend? If it was a trend, then you can learn that, okay, if this trend worked, if you want to do it again, then hop on another trend. Though personally I wouldn't advise just hopping on trends and trends. You want to build a community that is loyal to something, not just trends. So yes, if it was trends, just try to know what made you go viral, and then after that, try to look at your title. Maybe your title was, engaging and encouraging than other of your titles. Maybe your other titles were not conveying the message enough. It's one thing to have a good thumbnail, but it's another thing for you to have an engaging title to make them click. A title is usually like a rehook. You hook them with the title and then you rehook them again with a title. So there are a couple of things that contribute to virality, including maybe average duration, the amount of a video that was watched. If it was watched longer, try to find out, was it your edits, was it your funny jokes, was it your storytelling, whatever that is, started that video. So for you who have gone viral by mistake, if you started that video, you are most likely to replicate and get more or similar views to that, rather than you just going viral and then end of you disappear from YouTube because you can't do it again and you're being mocked at and all that. Now, this is a crucial message. Whether you've gone viral before or whether you've not gone viral before, YouTube should be a place for you to actually provide value, not more of chasing people to see this and this. if you are providing value, then people will like your video. And when people like your video, then obviously the algorithm will push it. So it's not a magic trick. Yes, there are some few cases of here and there, have gone viral. But most people you see that have a lot of views on their videos and are doing it not once, not twice, not 5 times, is basically that they have managed the game. They know how to play the game. It's not just a one-time win. If you get soccer player who scored once and he never scored again the rest of his life, even if that score was on a World Cup, then that footballer is not even valued more than another footballer who scores on other normal matches but scores and scores and scores. So yes, it's not just a one-time thing. This is a long-term game. Try to provide value and learn each and every step you go. You will see that the views even come in automatically. The more you grow, the more views come in. The more value you give, the more views come in. And the more you serve your audience or subscribers, the more views come in. So don't forget that it's not one kick and then you're like, yes, I'm famous. It's more of something that's going to continue, and don't let it eat you up. Comments happen and everything happen, but we should not forget that this is our channel. It's your channel. Take control of your channel and then you'll be doing great. So don't let any negative comments pull you down, like, you did this and now you can't do it anymore. It's your channel. Nobody else did it up for you, and you are going to continue managing it. Don't give up, and if it has happened, learn from it and then continue pushing on. So I hope this video was helpful for those who want to go viral, have gone viral, and those who wish to go viral. Comment in the section below what tip or what was more interesting for you, or what did you learn best, and click on the next video to learn more on how to succeed, grow, and become better on YouTube.